Americans are falling in love with their cities again. After more than a generation of relentless suburban expansion and concurrent urban destruction, Americans are rediscovering the virtues and benefits of living in older neighborhoods close to the downtown core. Here, rehabilitated townhouses and church, people have the opportunity to walk to work or to the corner and interact with their neighbors as they conduct their daily business. Yet, what ultimately makes living in older neighborhoods special and rewarding is the rich history that's embedded. By investing historical landscapes with stories of lives once lived, buildings become more than just specimens of particular architectural styles. They become places where people of today can connect themselves with people of the past. They become an inspiration for building on the achievements of earlier generations and for correcting their mistakes. By facilitating an appreciation of the struggles and accomplishments of previous inhabitants, historical landscapes make ordinary places different and foster the sort of stability that makes one feel anchored and makes one feel at home. The big question is, who home will the old North St. Louis be? Will it be for those majority African descendants who hung in through the struggle times with no tax abatement offers or even grant money to restore their land? Or will most of them be brought out and relocated to another community while new families, such as majority white descendants who have higher income, to reclaim the new neighborhood of Old North St. Louis? Join me as I interview Sean Thomas, the Executive Director of Old North St. Louis Restoration Group, a neighborhood-based not-for-profit community development corporation, and he currently serves on the board of directors of the nonprofit Double Helix Corporation, which runs KDHX Community Radio and TV station. Okay, Sean Thomas, as far as in with the Old North St. Louis Restoration Group, what is that?
The Old North St. Louis Restoration Group is a community development corporation, a nonprofit, neighborhood-based organization with the mission of revitalizing the physical and social dimensions of the Old North St. Louis neighborhood. The Old North St. Louis neighborhood is an area just north of downtown St. Louis with the boundaries of Cass on the south all the way up to Branch Street on the north, between I-70 on the east and then North Florissant on the west.
That is incredible. I mean, what is the history of Old North St. Louis Restoration Group, the company within itself?
Well, the organization itself is 25 years, going on 26 years this year, old, and it's been an organization that evolved over those past 25 years. Started out by residents coming together who cared about the community, who were doing their own rehabbing, who wanted to see the neighborhood turned around. Not just their own house, but the houses surrounding them. And they wanted to have a safe, attractive community where they can raise their children, they can have friends and family over. And it had undergone decades of deterioration, so they wanted to try to band together to turn it around. So it started as basically a collective of residents. And over those years, it evolved to a point where it has a professional staff, myself included, working here in the office during regular business hours, pursuing the community vision to bring in new housing and to rehab the existing historic structures of the neighborhood.